freeze that. Okay? Now I'm going to go to the widest point. Now which should be around mid-diastole, the widest point when in a normal valve is usually going to be at the beginning. Okay? So just know that, I'm going to scroll back so you can see. So just know when it's abnormal, it'll be during mid-diastole. But when you have a normal valve, the widest point is typically going to be at the beginning of diastole. So see how this is my anterior leaflet there? So if I can't see my anterior leaflet there, so I'm going to go to here where I can see my anterior leaflet. All right? You're going to go under measure. You're going to go under the area, because that's we're getting a mitral valve area via planimetry. Okay? So I'm going to hit that. I'm going to start over here on the side, and I'm going to trace it really, really tight. And then I just hit enter, and it's going to show me 5.8 centimeters squared. Okay, so beautiful large valve. Some books say 4 to 6 centimeters squared is a normal mitral valve area. Okay, all right, so now I'm going to get my, and I'm not going to take this cutout out. If you'll roll back for me just a little bit, I'm going to get an apical 4-chamber view here, and I'm going to do my pressure half time and my mean pressure gradient. Okay. Come up a little bit higher. That's a little bit foreshortened, but all right. So I'm going to cursor. I'm going to put it over here to the side. I'm going to try to come over this way a little bit so it'll be more accurate. Sorry, I know I'm pushing all in your boob here. And I'm going to go ahead and go to continuous wave, okay? So I'm going to bring my baseline down. I'm going to take my horizontal sweep. Here it is at 50. I'm going to take it to 100. All right, so what I'm going to have you do is very gently blow all of your air out. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and breathe. Okay, so I'll go with that one right there, looks good. All right, so we're going to go measure. We're going to go to pressure halftime. Okay, so actually, let's go under mitral valve, because it'll have it under the generic too. So go under mitral valve, okay, mitral valve pressure halftime, okay? You're going to go to your E, and then you're just, see how it gives me a slope here? And then you're going to just measure the slope. It doesn't matter whether you're here or whether you come down to here. It's still going to be the same thing, okay? So you're just measuring the steepness of that slope. All right? Enter. So I got 44 milliseconds, so 220 over 44 gave me a mitral valve area of 5 centimeters squared. All right, I'm going to store that. Now, if you have a patient who has truly has mitral stenosis, you need to do this at least 3 times. If you're in AFib, you need to do it at least 5 times. Okay, so then that'll give me the average of 5, 5, and 5. Okay, I'm going to store that. All right, now I'm going to do my mean pressure gradient. So I just take this off, I keep it on this, and I'll go to my mean. Mitral valve trace is your mean. Trace means mean, okay? So I'm going to start here, and I'm following this green line down here with my EKG, and I'm going to go rapid filling, slow filling, atrial kick, and then I come down until I get to my R wave, which is right there. See how that's the valve click? And then you can just come straight down if you want, but you don't want to follow this all the way down here because it just stops. So what I would do is I would kind of gently come down like that to where it makes it look normal. Okay, so let's do it again. Didn't want to take it off. Let's do it on this one. Rapid filling. This is a little bit harder to see. Slow filling. Atrial kick. Come around here and come down. Let's do this again. Rapid filling. Slow filling. Atrial kick. And close there. And then you would do the same thing here. So if we look at here, I got a mean velocity of 0.69. It Bernoulli'd that and gave me a mean pressure gradient of 2. 0.66, mean pressure gradient of 1.85 or 1.9. Okay? So those are the 3 things I want you to practice. I want you to practice, and then you guys